Hi, Harriet Gordon here, and today we're going to talk about an activity that you can do as a companion to this book. It's called A Boy and a Turtle, a children's relaxation story by Lori Light, illustrated by Kimberly C. Fox. And I have a recording of me reading the book, but if you can, I recommend getting the book itself because we want to support our authors and artists. So what you can do is have like either a pre-printed coloring page of a rainbow, and I always check when I do this to make sure that it has all of the same colors that are discussed in the book, because what you want to do is have kids, you can also draw this too, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think there's 6. We'll get that when we get there. Anyway, sometimes you'll find a coloring page of rainbows that says what color goes where, but it doesn't matter, because what you want to do is have kids, as you read through the book, each time that they mention a color, you want to hand them that specific color to put in the rainbow. And I've learned from experience, if you give them all the colors at once, then lots of times they'll scribble, scribble, scribble. Okay, I'm done. Let's move on to something else. But the point of this whole relaxation story is to kind of get into a slower groove and settle our bodies and our nervous systems. So when you get to the color red, hand them the color red. You can show them if it's drawn, or you can show them where it goes on the coloring page. But yeah, this is red, orange, it's fine. Okay, so then they're coloring while you're reading the story or following along the video. Red, red, red. Okay, and now they wait until you're done reading the page, and you take your big deep breath at the end of the page, and then you can also, to add another little element of mindfulness in, each time that they talk about a body part, the red flow into his feet as he started to drift toward the boy. You can talk about like, oh, what does your feet feel like right now? What do you notice? My feet are comfy, I can wiggle my toes in my shoes, and that feels pretty good. And then when you're ready, you can turn the page and then go to the next color. Next color's orange. Okay, here's the orange color. Have them color, color, color. Color, color, color. Color, color, color. And then they wait while you finish. And then you take a big deep breath. And the orange traveled up his legs as he drifted still closer to the boy. You can talk about how your legs feel. Oh, my legs feel kind of warm right now, and I can feel them in my jeans, and the jean is kind of a rough material, but that feels okay. And stretch my legs. What does that feel like? Okay, then we're ready to turn the page and go to yellow, and so on and so on. I've done this activity with kindergartners, and they have no problem with it. I've done it in groups, small groups of 5 and 6, and they just love it. They think it's hilarious, they think it's silly. They also get the slowing down. Usually I would have them come in, and they've been, I'm a new person, and it's a new room that we're going into, and we're trying a new thing. So there'd be a little bit of like a nervous or silly energy, but by the time that we're done with this and I'd take them back to the classroom, they'd all be really slow and calm. So that was fun. So green, blue, purple. Green, blue, and purple. And it really doesn't matter what the results of these exercises look like. The product is not the important issue. The important issue is what's happening in their brains, or in your child's brain when they're going through each of these. And if you're reading slowly taking time, doing the deep breathing, and they're doing the coloring and the movement. That's so good. So good for mental health and emotional health. So that's that. I hope it was helpful. Bye.